I know that I'm very late to the party, but since I am very gay and I'm very queer and I like to be, I don't know, I'm just part of the LGBT. Hello! I thought it was a good idea to do the gender tag because I've never really properly explained my gender and my gendered feels and everything about it, and I don't want to like make it a real. I don't want to be like, guys, I am this and that, and please respect me. I just want to be like, cool, let's make it a tag and be like, look, guys, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, so let's just get in that, right? Just do it. My hair is not cooperating. Holy shit. So, okay. The first question, as everyone knows, is how do you self identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? Well, I identify as non binary, androgynous. Yeah, that's kind of it. It means that I don't identify with. I identify like if the spectrum is like male, female, something else, a third gender, and everything around it and shit like that. I'm like around like here between male and female, kind of like I don't I feel like my gender is really it's really binary, but it's not binary. You know what I'm saying? It's based on the binary genders, but it's not binary. That's kind of my gender. So yeah, and non-binary because it's a very nice umbrella term, and if I use it, people know what it means. Generally, what if I say I'm androgen? People are like, the what now? So yeah, that's a cool thing. What pronouns honor you? I use any pronoun really. They, them, he, him, she, her. She, her is like one of those pronouns like I don't care if you use it, but I'm getting kind of tired of everyone using she, her. Like I think it's a nice pronoun, but it would be cool if people would use other things for me instead of only she, her. I don't get this work about it, but you're for it, not really either. So I would say I prefer they, them. I prefer I would think it would be. I think there was a certain rush of excitement if people call me he, him as well, because it's an extra like bam of validation. But like, I won't. It, in the long run, I don't think I would be more happy if people happier if people would call me like he, him. I think that they, them are my preferred pronouns. So yeah. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. It really depends on the day. Sometimes I'm going super all femme up, like skirt. I know I own skirt as well. Not often, not often. Sometimes really, really rarely. If I'm just like, bitch, I'm gonna dress up. Normally I just wear one of these, or wear just a shirt, and I always wear like black skinny jeans or dark skinny jeans because it hides all my beautiful leg. So yeah, it's like androgynous, kind of leaning towards more masculine things. Some days are exceptions, but mostly it's more leaning towards the masculine side of things. Okay, talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Have you fade your hair? Blah blah. Do you choose to save or choose not to save? I don't shave nothing because I'm a lazy piece of shit. No, because I don't give a fuck. Do I have facial hair? No, I don't. Um, how do we style your hair? I actually went to the hairdressers recently, so this is my hair. Hello, hello. It's beautiful. It's short on the sides and on the back, but it's like long on the top. It's a nice haircut, motherfuckers. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So I don't shave anything, and I do this. Cool. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soap or perfumes do you use, if any? Well, starting with soaps and perfumes, I don't really use perfume, but I do use like deodorant and like soap and basic hygiene things. But I'm not a perfume person. It's pretty expensive as well. So, and when it comes to makeup, yeah, sometimes when I want to do it like this today, like really gay and shit. But like most of the days I don't wear makeup because I'm lazy and I don't want to waste my time on it. So, when it comes to painting your nails, yeah, normally I do that, but lately I've been too lazy. And yeah, that's it, isn't it? 6. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Every fucking day, because I'm non-binary, and no one knows about that in real life. So, yeah, every fucking day. Do you experience dysphoria? How does it affect you? Yes, I do. Yay, chest dysphoria. Yay. awesome. I do experience some rush of dysphoria when people call me girl, and I don't like that. She, her is fine, but girl, no, 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 bitch. I don't like the words that are super gendered. When it comes to pronouns, I don't get to give a fuck, but words that are gendered, like girl and lady and woman, no. So, no, I don't like those words, but I don't mind she, her. So that's not a thing I dysphoria. I have a lot of body dysphoria as well. I hate my chest, I hate my hips, I hate my legs. I don't like my voice sometimes. It's like there's a lot of things that I hate about my body, but like socially, only like those really, really feminine words I don't really like. So, yeah. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you blah blah? Want to carry a child if that was an option for you? Do you want to be a primary caretaker of any children you may have? Look, I would like to have children, but I think that considering my own a hypersensitivity to sound, it sounds like a really bad idea for me to get children. I would just be very unhappy. But I would love, if I could, I would raise children. I wouldn't want to carry any because I would die. I would die out of dysphoria, and I feel like on one hand it would be a really beautiful experience, and on the other hand, I would just be a whiny motherfucker because hormone changes fuck me up. Okay, but I don't mind that. That's pink eyeliner. They really do. So I don't think it's a really responsible thing to do when in regards to my mental health. And primary caretaker, like I said, I don't think it's a very good idea, but if I can, then yes. Talk about money. No. Is it important to you to provide for family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more money than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when people others pay for you or offer to pay for you? Look, the only reason if I'm ever uncomfortable when people pay for me is when I think that they shouldn't, when I feel like I should be paying because of whatever social reason that I made up, or because I feel like I'm not good enough, just those basic, like, I don't want you to pay for me, come on, nothing gender like. I don't think, for me, money is not gendered at all. I feel like I understand why this question is in there, but to me this question isn't very relevant to my gender, but I want to address it anyway. I don't care if I earn more than my partner. I don't care if who pays for dates. I prefer just splitting the bill. I don't feel very uncomfortable unless I don't feel the need for them to pay for me. And yeah. And supporting a family financially, if I have one, then of course I want to support the family. Like, duh. And anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? Gender is a very complicated thing sometimes, and I think the best way to, if you are struggling with your gender identity, the best way to just figure it out is to just give it time. I know this is like the most stupid, most overused like a piece of advice, but seriously, if you really want to figure out who you are, the best way is just to give it time and thought, and not push yourself and look what is out there. Like, if you spectra, for example, are really, really nice, and just kind of, for example, if you journal and just feel like how you feel on every day, and if you think it's very fluid, that's okay too. You don't have to identify with anything that remotely states that your gender is fluid, but just note that maybe your gender is fluid or not. It's like, just give it time and it will be fine, I think. So just experiment with words, and don't let anyone tell you who you are, because you know better. You know better than anyone else, because you are experiencing your gender, not anyone else. So just experiment with things, with pronouns, with labels, with gender expression, with makeup, with whatever the fuck you want to experiment with. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to make to be happy. I don't think any other advice can be given in this situation. Just do you, motherfuckers. And with that, this is the end of that. I don't know. It's kind of messy, but I just want to upload a bunch today. So yeah, hit the like button. I don't really give a fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna end it here. This video is already 10 minutes long. Holy shit! So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't, well, I don't care. So bye.